Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm True Blue Flare, and I'm here with some more Terraria. Been a hot minute, but I have done a bunch of stuff off camera. First thing you're going to notice is this, and I will get to that last, because that's probably the biggest thing that I did. So, I will go through them in a separate order. So, first off, the town base here, the forest base, is now Hallow base. The corruption over here was encroaching dangerously close, so I popped down some Hallow blocks and called it a day. So, back over here, despite my best efforts, the desert base was corrupted. Like, this is actively considered corruption. NPCs cannot live here. You will notice, and I apologize for this, clear signs of the use of a contaminator. Not wanting to have to deal with this for the video, I abused a very major glitch to spawn a contaminator in. And when I say very major, it's, if anyone's interested, I'll send a video in the description that just, goes over some of the more ridiculous uses of it. But anyway, it's a glitch that lets you spawn any item in the game, among a bunch of other things. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, I spawned a contaminator and, like, a shit ton of, green solution, sprayed it a bit, realized, oh wait, there's clear signs of this, and also I don't want to cheat on this series. So I stopped doing that. And instead, just moved the desert base like a bunch of blocks up. Alright, so next up, you're gonna notice that, I built a glowing mushroom island. So I have these guys now. Which is cool. She actually died in the corruption, when the desert got corrupted. So this is a different one that spawned in. Goblins here, and I got the truffle. And his name is Agaric this time. And he's cool. I got the pylon and everything. And then, the last change, and definitely the biggest one, is, this one over here. So, I may have gotten a bit too goofy with it off camera, and, I kind of built an entire space station. This wasn't super easy, you know, getting the orbit velocity and everything just right. That was pretty tricky. As it would turn out, space in Terraria is a bit weird compared to space in real life. It's not just an empty void, there's actually stuff out here. My new neighbors out here are some aliens who, they seem nice enough, but I don't trust them to not invade later. And also some eldritch horrors who, you know, they're pretty chill. Apparently they hate the Moon Lord because he trashed one of their houses when they got drunk at a party, so they're kind of rooting for me because I'm against him. So they're being chill with it. Anyway, it's, a fully airtight, space station. It's built in a way that I can expand upon it later if I so need to. And, across this, I moved all the storage and crafting stations into here. So, welcome to Meteo Station Alpha. And with the bit out of the way, this was a ridiculous pain in the ass to build. It's actually just under the forest base over here. It's just linked with a teleporter. And I just made it look like a space station because I thought it was cool. When I say this is a pain in the ass to build, I mean this wall here, gold starry wall. If I pop back up to the surface and I teleport to the cavern over here, the Aether, which I have a music box right in the Meteo Station Alpha. But anyway, I need 4. Never mind. I'll grab 4 real fast so that I can uncraft it, just so I can show you how ridiculous that was. To get the amount that I needed. Anyway, over here, if I go back over here. Fuck. This is pain. Anyway, I also realized that I would need, like, way more than 4. So I'm not gonna even bother uncrafting it. But anyway, so 1 gold starry block makes 4 gold starry walls. And, to make gold starry blocks, you need 20 glass and a fallen star. Across the entire area that this took up, there are tens of thousands of gold starry walls. So it took a lot of grinding to get the amount needed for this build. In fact, I'm actually going to pause the recording real fast, and I'm going to show you how just some of the shit that I was resorting to get the amount that I needed here. Alright, so recording's on pause. I'm in a different world. But when it came to building getting all the glass that I needed for it, I just started making throwaway worlds where I would just come over here and just decimate the deserts in these throwaway worlds. And then at night, when I was decimating deserts, I would go and run back and forth across the entire world to get fallen stars. This was like the 4th or 5th throwaway world that I partially destroyed the desert of, and then I was going to delete it, but I wanted to show you some of the shit that I had to do, because there were more worlds that got worse than this. The amount of sand that you need to get the glass for all the fucking... It's ridiculous. It is actually absurd. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording and go back to the main world. Alright, recording's unpaused again. So that, yeah. Also, there was a full moon and I got the moon charm. So that is all that I did off camera. It was pretty ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna turn depth display back on just because. I had it turned off so that, along with the map, so that when I did the bit here, you wouldn't be able to just see that it's 42 blocks on the surface, you know? But anyway, actually I'm really proud of this build. It's not the most interesting build, but as I had implied, I'm going to expand it later as I need to. Like, I'm going to add, like, an alchemy garden or whatever. I don't know. Also a bed, so I have a bed so that I can, you know, skip through nights. So, all that out of the way. I'm going to try to fight some of the mechanical bosses in this video. And I have mechanical worm, mechanical eye. I don't have a mechanical skull to summon Skeletron Prime. But first, anyway, I would have to get an arena set up from, which is why I have this, so I need that, and I need some wood, which I have plenty of wood. And I believe chains. And I don't remember what category I put chains in. I don't remember if I put it in... I believe I put it in crafting supplies. Yeah. Because I need to make the heart lantern. For that, I believe I also need glass bottles, which is going to be unfortunate, but whatever. In fact, it's actually not that hard to check. Over here. So, crafting this life crystal boulder. Since when was that a fucking thing? That's cool. I like it. Heavy workbench and ectomist. Okay, so no, I don't need a bottle. I didn't even know you could make a panic necklace, but whatever. Life crystal and some chain. Easy. I don't exactly have many life crystals, but there's a bunch in the caves, so I'm gonna go grab a couple more so that I can get a couple more, heart lanterns to more easily fill the area. Actually, 2 should be fine. So yeah. I'm gonna head back over here, and I'm gonna make the campfires and the heart lamps. So that I can do the fights. And where campfire? Here. And then I'm gonna make a shit ton of wood platforms. $650 should be fine. And one last thing that I'm going to want to do is get better healing potions, which is just the crystal shards in the underground hallow and pixie dust combined with my existing healing potions. So that's not going to be too hard, but it will be very helpful. That was the incorrect route. Would you like to try again? Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because I didn't do any grinding for any other helpful potions. So, you know, gonna take whatever advantage I can get. You know, I've never actually gotten the Rod of Discord, so it'd be funny if I got it right now while just grabbing crystal shards. After this, I may check some chests in Hell with the Shadow Key, because I actually, when I was clearing out my chests to move them over to the, station, I did actually find that I did, in fact, have a Shadow Key just chilling in a chest somewhere. So, you know, I may as well, as I said, any advantage I can get and all. And I know that they can have life force potions in them. Alright, that should be enough. Now I'm actually going to do the thing where I go to Hell and get this stuff. Because there's some helpful potions that can spawn in there. And besides, it's not like time is like a big constraint anyway, like in terms of day-night cycle, because I just have a bed, so I can accelerate that now. And also because I'm under the corruption, the guys in Hell here. Oh, Hellfire. Is that better? 64 melee damage. 56. No, I don't think it is. It might have like some kind of special property that makes it better, like fire damage mixed with my frost armor, which would probably stack fire and frostbite, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna pop the arena like right over here. There we go. The arena has been finished to a point where it will suffice. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyway. I actually forgot to upgrade my healing pots. But whatever, I can do that real quick. And then sleep until the next in-game night. Alright, it's 7 p.m. in-game. I have my inventory stocked with all the buffs that I'm going to want, as well as the mechanical worm itself. And I'm going to unfavorite the burger so that I can, because it's going to be consumed anyway. And here we go. Mechanical worm, quick buff. I gotta get rid of these probes, they're on my ass. And there we go. The destroyer has been defeated. And there's a lot of time to spare, so I may as well, while there's still time to spare, go for the twins, because I also have a mechanical eye. And I don't want, like, half of this crap. Anyway, consumables, mechanical eye. I have a bunch more Inferno potions, so that running out isn't going to be a problem. And let's go. That is not a weapon. Alright, I'm gonna focus Spaz, because that one usually causes me more less problems. Wait, no. Wait, no. Spaz causes me more problems, and I don't want to deal with that while I also have Retinazer active. I'm gonna focus down Retinazer. I don't think I have that option anymore. I think I already focused too hard on Spaz. The reason is because I don't want to deal with Spaz's phase 2 while I have Retinazer's phase 2 active. Which is why I'm hard focusing Retinazer. Alright. Retinazer has been defeated. Now we only have his fiery twin. And this is what I was worried about. I didn't want to deal with this while also having having lasers to try to avoid. Because that is a pain in the ass to dodge. Alright. Now, the twins have always been like the hardest mech boss for me. The fact that I'm doing so well is kind of surprising. I don't know why I got the achievement there, but you know what? I'll take it. I got 2 out of the 3 of those, which is good. And I don't remember how the... If I go to crafting supplies, where's my iron? I know I have some. There we go. I don't remember how the fucking mechanical skull was crafted. Mechanical skull. Bones, souls. Okay, that's not that bad. In fact, I might actually have all that I need to craft it right here. Yep. I'm definitely not going to have time to fight it in this night, but hey. I'll be able to fight it this video, just after another brief wait period. I usually don't have any issues with Skeletron Prime, so I'm not concerned. Anyway, time to just sleep for a while and then fight a terrifying mechanical skull with 4 arms, each with a different weapon in place of their hands after a quick nap here. Steampunker has arrived. Plans have changed. I'm assuming she's over there because that was the only available housing. And the traveling merchant. Today is my lucky fucking day, mate. Oh, hell yeah. Hallow, Ocean, Desert. I don't know why this is counted as all 3 of those, but you know what? Fuck it. The Static Cook is fun. The Clentaminator. Legitimately obtained this time, and not abused in with the fucking Philosopher's Stone. She needs to be in not a hallowed area. And there's not many areas like that here. I actually like the way that my jungle area is set up. Oh, hey, you're here. But anyway, I don't want to disturb the jungle setup. Lifeform Analyzer. Hell yes, mate. Much as I hate to break these guys up, this is like, I think, the ideal area for the Steampunker right now. Ooh, it is right here. I just want to have that reserved there. And then... I don't know, I guess I'll pop you there. And for the snow area... Wait, what? I think it's because, they're technically not moved in at the area, so that's disrupting it. Snow area. We're gonna have Goblin and... fucking... Mechanic here. Where is she? In this nest. Here we go. There we go. And I don't care who moves in, where else. Anyway. Yeah, weird that... Huh. I don't know why I couldn't teleport from there. They've already moved in. Oh, because it's raining. Oh, that's cool. Anyway. Okay, good. She still sells this here. The steampunk set is actually really cool in my opinion, but I don't really have an exorbitant amounts of gold right now. After having bought all that. Anyway, this gets an automatic favorite, and I will deal with cleaning the corruption out of areas later, at a later time. Anyway, back to sleeping through exorbitant amounts of time. Alright, it's almost night in-game, so now... Alright then. Now it's almost time to kill this mechanical boner. And yes, I did have to say it that way. I'm getting rid of these guys first, though. And now. I usually don't have much of a problem with Skeletron Prime. As long as I bum rush getting its arms. Like, once the Prime Cannon and the Prime Laser are gone, he's easy. You just tank your Skeletron once those are gone. The rest of his limbs, low priority. Oh hey, the werewolves are out. It's a full moon, bitch. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I guess I got rid of the laser. Now time to get rid of the Prime Cannon. Which looks very similar to the way the Prime Saw looks, but hey, whatever. Which is why the Prime Saw is also taking a beating. Just not as much. And this is almost gone. Alright then. Easy fight here on out. You can feck right off. And there we go. Now he's just a giant mechanical skull. And easy fight. There we go. Now the jungle grows restless. Plantera is gonna be the next boss to come. Which is gonna be cool. Real quick. I now am able to craft the Drax or the Pickaxe Axe, and the easy choice, the obvious option, is the Pickaxe Axe. And this is no longer needed. This is no longer needed. They are one. Much better destruction tool. There we go. And now I can pop this away and this away. And also, if I recall correctly, if I unfavorite some of these, I think I can make the REK 3000. Yes. Good shit, good shit. There we go. And now I don't actually remember what this needs. Metal detector, stopwatch, and DPS meter. So I just need a DPS meter, which is actually really easy to get. And there we go. So now I'm just going to sort out my chests. Or actually... just a constant chain of... Or actually... let's see. Soul of Might can be made into True Knight's Edge. Let's see. Light Disc. Avenger's Emblem. Light discs are fun, but, you know. Souls of Sight. The Rainbow Rod is good. The Optic Staff. None of them particularly useful for me, though. And the Souls of Fright can be used to make the Naughty Present, which is going to be useful later. For summoning the Frost Moon. Flamethrower. Alright, yeah, nothing helpful. Nothing that I need. Unfortunate. Anyway, time to store some of this crap. And, you know. Call the video over. Also, I don't like having to continually check back here, but whatever. I don't remember if there's anything that I'm going to want here. I could save it for later for the Pumpkin Moon stuff. Yeah, I think I will. Just keep a hold of it until I have that. Just go for chlorophyte stuff instead. Making armor out of that. And there we go. I had fun with that. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, then leave a like on the video. If you like my content in general, and I'd advise that you check out some of my other content, then subscribe. If you know anybody else who might like it, then share the video with them. If you have anything to say, then leave a comment. In my descriptions of all my videos, I have my Twitch channel, which I'm going to start streaming again soon, so keep an eye out for that. I have my Discord server, so if you want to communicate with me or other people in there, then that's the place to do it. And I have my Patreon linked down there, so that if you choose to support me financially, you are welcome to do so, and it even comes with a couple of benefits, including one that I'm going to actually have to bring up now, that being, that I am going to, let me see, I read off the names of all my patrons in all my videos, but I'm actually not sure how to check, but I do have one now. Let's see. I'm sorry, this is like being very weird with this audience here. Alright, Blade Evans Composition, the first patron of this channel. That fucking glorious dumbass, love him. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. Bye.